Being a Filipino is, there's no boundary or geography. It's not defined by geography. It's not even, for me, defined by blood. So we see Filipinos who are naturalized, or they change their nationality. So Filipino is basically defined in the heart of individual. So not anything else, or legal terms. No, they can call themselves Filipino if they think they are Filipino. But that's my definition. So I felt more Filipino after doing this book. So it was like I was away from my country for so long that you start to long for the Filipino in you. So you start to read more about Philippines, and I think that's where the book came in as well. So I remember one time I watched this boxing match of Pacquiao in Macau. So I never felt more Filipino than ever before when we start to sing our national anthem with our hand on our chest. That was an amazing experience. So I said, wow, I realized being away from the country makes even me more passionate about being Filipino. And there are occasions, of course, that at the workplace you get discriminated. So being Filipino is strengthened when someone challenges you, because of your nationality. So we always put our best foot forward because of that. There are always two sides of a coin. And in setting the criteria for the book, either some people think it's controversial or not, but they have influenced a lot of Filipinos. I made it sure that they be a part of the book. I think it's in the educational system that we were only introduced to, let's say, just the heroes, like a handful of heroes. At that time, the access to information wasn't that great. Unlike today, the online information is substantial, even more than that. And we also often end up with too much information. What needs to change is our focus. We need to refocus our lens because we see so much of celebrities, and there's so much of that they call the celebrity culture that they tend to emulate these celebrities. Basically just pop culture. So they know if a person who, let's say a model or an actress, they know where she is now, what she's eating now, or what she did last night. But if you ask them, who is this Filipino is very significant, who made a valuable contribution to our country, sadly they don't know. I will probably create more books, probably the second volume for this, and other aspects of 100. They like the 100 concept. So even other Filipinos in the U.S. have already approached me to write and produce other 100 books.